Hello everyone, first of all I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday, all my lovely friends and family, to the wonderful cast members at Disneyland Paris, and to everyone on here on social media, as well on Twitter, Instagram and all that. I honestly had an amazing trip. I wish I was back there already, but unfortunately I'm not, as you can tell. But there is always a future trip to plan for. So first of all I'm going to show you guys what I got for my friends and family for my birthday, and then we'll get cracking on with what I brought in here. So I got a gift voucher from my family, from my cousins and my uncle. So I got a little Harry Potter colouring book and a pack of Uno cards. So because those are always good to do when I'm feeling stressed. I also got from my lovely wonderful mum my Pandora charm, and it is the Aladdin flying carpet scene. I absolutely love it. I've been wanting this for ages, since they released the live action film, and I'm so glad that I've got it. So, and now I can actually just wear it. So for my friends, I got the Now 102 CD and also the Now 103 CD. For my brother, I got the Christopher Robin DVD, and also I got for my lovely friend Rebecca, who went with me on my Disneyland Paris trip. She got me Incredibles too, so I am very thankful to that. But she also got me, which I wasn't expecting at all, she got me my lovely pair of Disney ears. I did wear them on my very first day, but I just absolutely love them. So I'm actually going to put them on so you can see. Yeah. So let's get cracking on with this. Now some stuff I will show you, which may not have any price tags on them, but I will just leave the link at the bottom of like how much the prices are so you can see. So let's get cracking on. First of all, I bought my lovely dog a toy. Her birthday is 5 days before mine, so I wanted to get her something just to celebrate her birthday, and I got a very cute little toy. And this, actually, I do have the price for it. €12.50. So, yeah, very cute. She absolutely loves it. She's actually just sitting on my bed at the moment. So I'll just leave that there. Now, this was prepaid before our trip, and that is, of course, the photo pass. We managed to use it on our trips. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please do, because I've already put some of the photos on there. As well as on Twitter as well, so just make sure you go and check those out. So I'm just going to put that there. Also, my disabled pass, we had that for 3 days when we were there. Worked like a charm, absolutely perfect. Very ideal to get if you can't stand in big queues. Rebecca and I were very lucky that on Wednesday, on the arrival day, it was actually surprisingly quiet. But Thursday and Friday was just packed, so I'm really glad that we had that. And we were able to use it for characters and bits and pieces like that. So I also picked up, well, we both picked up the programme, so I wanted to keep that as a souvenir, as I always like to collect those on my trip. Next, I'm going to show you a pair of Aqua Disney ears. These were €19.99, but I couldn't choose between getting the Spirit jersey or the ears. I was going to get both, but altogether they're quite expensive, so I just picked up the ears. But they are comfortable to start off with, and then throughout the day they do give you a headache. So I only pretty much wore them for a bit, and then that was it. But I just always wanted to take bring back a pair of Disney ears, so I'm really glad I got these ones. So I was actually quite surprised I didn't pick up the purple ones. Maybe next time. So next I'm going to show you these two things. So I wanted to keep the Peter Pan a little thing where you go and get your photos done. So I kept that. And then, this is actually in the vlog, but Rebecca and I went out for the evening around the park, and then we came back, and then I wasn't expecting this, but the people at the Santa Fe Hotel managed to give me this, and I wanted to keep it because it says happy birthday. The Disney's Hotel Santa Fe team wishes you a very happy birthday. So I wanted to keep that, which is very kind. They also left us some chocolate coins and some small mini bottles of water as well, which we weren't really expecting, but it was just like, oh, that's a nice little feature. So next I'm going to show you the toiletries, because obviously I like to keep them. So I got the soap, and also I got the shampoo and conditioner, which I don't actually know if I'm going to use, but I just wanted to show you guys anyway. So they were very different from the last year's one we had. We had the shower gels, and they had the little Mickey mouth head shapes. So, but I might use those. Who knows? Next, I am going to show you the return of the Disney mints. I absolutely love these. I did buy a couple of these. One for my mum and one for my friend. But I wanted to get these for myself. I can't actually remember. Oh, it does say. It says €3.99. So that's how much they were. I also bought my friends some crisps. I bought one of my friends some chocolates, and I've also bought my mum a keyring as well. But because they have, well, I haven't actually given my friends their presents yet, but I gave my mum hers, so obviously you won't see that. I also bought some chocolates because I really love these chocolates, and I wanted to buy 2 of them for myself. So those were basically all the snacks that I bought. Yeah. Next, obviously, I've got these 2 things to show you. So, of course, the Magic Pass, which we had for 3 days. We were very lucky to use it for the extra magic hours. And our breakfast plan was already on there, so yeah, it was. I always like to keep these. Then, of course, the minute we arrived at the Santa Fe Hotel, I asked them if I could have a birthday badge. So it had my name on it, and because I was wearing this the entire trip, every single person, pretty much, most of the cast members that we met there were saying happy birthday, and that just made the trip very special. So I was very happy to have that. Next, I got 3 Christmas decorations. So I'm just going to grab them out. Ooh. So this one, because some of these gifts I got because I got birthday money from my family. So I picked up a couple of these Christmas decorations. So I think, this is the Mickey Mouse Nutcracker. Absolutely love him. This was $9.99. Absolutely adore him. So very cute. Cannot wait to put him on my tree. So I got that. In this one, it is the Aladdin's lamp. well, the genie lamp, but I absolutely love it. And inside is a little genie. Of course, I absolutely loved the live action film, so I had to get this to represent it, and that was €9.99. And this one, so I already have something similar to this. I don't know if I have 2 of them, but oh well. But I got the 25th to represent Christmas Day, but also to represent my birthday, and that was $7.99. So I got that, which I absolutely love. I wasn't sure at first if I had that, but we'll just have to see when it comes to Christmas. So, but I'm really glad I did buy that, just in case I didn't. Next, now this is a story to tell. So Rebecca and I, because of my birthday, we were given a phone call. Well, I was given a phone call from, oh, hello Lily. Right, you can come sit here then. I was basically given a phone call from Mickey Mouse because we saw a cast member from the Buzz Lightyear ride, and she was like, oh, why don't you come to the entrance and you can get a phone call from Mickey Mouse. So I did, and then after that she very kindly gave us 2 free ice creams that we can get anywhere in the park, and also there was options to choose, like I think it was like an autograph book and a couple of other things, but each of us got our own keyring. So this one I got with Mickey and friends to represent Plaza Gardens because I ate there for breakfast. So I wanted to get something to represent that, and for those of you who know me, you know I absolutely love collecting keyrings, but that one is quite a special one. Next, I got a pair of earrings because normally I pick up a pair of, well, like a pair of like, well, normally pick up like a necklace, but unfortunately because this chain breaks, let's just say that they don't normally last very long. So I wanted to pick up some earrings because I already have 2 pairs. I've got one that are on at the moment, and I've got another one, but I wanted to pick up these. They've got my birth colour on them, which is blue. They represent September, but they're a new design and I really like them. So now that I've done this video, I can actually wear it. So I got that. And then finally I got a couple of other things. Just the last few little things to show you, which of course I've left the best things to last, and that is my pins. So, as you know, every single trip I go on, I pick up loads of pins. I don't trade them because I like to keep them. But I have been, over the years, I have been collecting far too many pins. So now I managed to pick up a trading bag, which was €19.99. But it now means I can fit in my pins. So, which is good because, like, next time I go to Disneyland Paris, I can literally mix and match them and put loads of different pins on, and then keep all the other ones nice and safe in here. I probably at some point will get like a pin board so I can put it up on my wall. But for now, I just got those. Now, I do not remember the prices of these, so I will have to leave a little like price link at the bottom. But I did manage to pick up 4 pins. So, to represent my birthday and the year that I went back to Disneyland Paris, also got the 2019 pin, I really wish, and I think Rebecca was saying this as well, we both really wish they would do a different design for this, because I have got, over the years, I've got exactly the same design. So I got like 18, 17 and all that. But like this. Like, even if they did do this, but have another design so you could pick the two, that would be great. But they gave you basically this design. And, I mean, I'm really happy. It says 2019, but still, would have been nice to have a different design. But never mind. Then, of course, I picked up the Hotel Cheyenne pin. Even though I have did stay in Santa Fe, because that was my 3rd time I've stayed there. So obviously I picked up the pin in the past. But in 2004, my family and I stayed in the Hotel Cheyenne, which was actually the first hotel I stayed in. So I wanted to pick up a pin for that to represent that. And then the last 2 pins, I picked up Little Simba to obviously represent the live action Lion King film. Absolutely love this pin, it's quite funny. They also did a few others, but this one I love. And then of course I had to pick up Aladdin and Jasmine. I haven't had this one before, but because of the live action film, I wanted to pick up something to represent that. And also I did manage to meet Aladdin in his Prince Ali outfit. So if you haven't seen the photos already, go and check those out. But yeah, absolutely love it. And then the last thing obviously I bought was the bag. Just that. I think that was €2. But that is pretty much it with what I have bought. So just want to say a lovely huge thank you to everyone who have been following along with me on my journey, and also just liking all the photos and that on my social media. And also, before I leave you guys, I just want to say a huge thank you to my lovely friend Rebecca, who came with me on a holiday. Honestly, we both had an amazing time, so many laughs, so many smiles. Yeah, just an amazing trip. All my friends that I go on my Disneyland Paris trips, I have an amazing time. But for her to be there on my birthday, and for us to just be there again was like honestly just amazing. But I am now going to love you and leave you, and hopefully the Disneyland Paris trailer will be coming out soon, so you can see that, and then the vlogs will start very soon. So love to you all, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye.